Please can I get you to escort me for a while? For a while. For a while. You're with me the entire effing game, so you shut up. Anyway, whatever. Apparently now we're like married to her, we can't really do much. Anyway, I guess I'll give you guys a quick tour of this place. This place right here is the PC, which I will show. You can heal your Pokemon in the PC, just like always, but instead this time you'll be able to go, do you see this computer? It's not only a PC, but you'll be able to save your game too. For a while, I didn't know how to save because I was so used to the Game Boy mechanics where you just press start and select save, and it wasn't there. Like, see, I'll show you. Press start X or Y, and see, there's no save or anything. We have a PDA, snag list, Koshi's email. Each of those stuff will be updated eventually. You'll be able to see your Pokemon, your items. You start out with a bunch of items, actually. Unlike in the original game. Buy the freaking items. Anyway, here's the Pokemon Mart. You can buy stuff like antidotes, you can't buy Pokeballs, and I'll explain why later on. Anyway, let's just hurry up and take the... There's like 2 trainers here outside in Penac City. One is this old man, so let's just battle. Fun old man Drig. Sentries and Hoot Hoot. Sentry and Hoot Hoot. Sounds a bit like weird. Anyway, Sentry and Hoot Hoot, they can easily be taken down with really anything. Sentry can be taken down with really much anything. Hoot Hoot is a dark type, I believe. So we're gonna take him down with Bite, Unleon's Bite, and we're gonna use Confusion on Sentry. It's really easy. Just how did you live through that? God. Whatever. Let's see how long I can record for today. Probably gonna be recording like 5 episodes today, just like in Mario Galaxy. Anyway, just go ahead and let's try using Secret Power. No, let's use Bite on Sentry and Return on Hoot Hoot. I believe Confusion is not effective to Hoot Hoot. If I'm wrong, someone tell me. Yeah, whatnot. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of Nintendo Capri Sun lately. I love his Wind Waker videos. He's actually coming close to the end, actually. So that could be sad. I'm liking his, how he's like, I think he's already done, or almost done. Well, by the time this video gets out, I think he's done with the Earth Temple, which I never really understood how, in The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, how the Sage of the Earth Temple is a bird, and how the Sage of the Wind Temple is a plant. Anyway, right here is the Pokemon Gym, which actually looks much bigger on the inside. I'll show you guys. See, it looks like over 9,000 times bigger. Anyway, over here is the trainers. These are like the consultant of trainers, where they learn about Pokemon and stuff. This is a good place to train for like a little bit. You'll be able to talk to this guy. His name is Justin, or Justy, I believe. Once you talk to him, you'll be able to go through 4 continuous battles. And once you've completed 4 of those battles, which I will probably show in probably a separate blooper video or whatever. Blooper video? No, just a little extra video. Once you've beaten all 4, you'll be able to face Justy himself, who has 6 Pokemon, and you're not allowed to face him unless you have a full 6 Pokemon, so... Just go ahead and get outside. We're not going to be doing that, because we're like already over-leveled. Anyway, the next trainer here is a skater guy, which is right here. I'm no good at schoolwork, but I'm pretty hot stuff at Pokemon battles. You're a trainer too, aren't you? Let's duke it out. How do they know if we're trainers or not? We're not even, like, holding any Pokeballs. You can't even see our Pokeballs. That's not suggestive at all. A Wurmple and a Silcoon, both Bug-type Pokemon, which can be easily taken down with any Psychic-type attacks, which is what Espeon is, so that could be easily taken down. But knowing how much bad luck I've had, they might live through, Confusion. If they do, I'm gonna, like, laugh my ass off. I swear, if you live... Okay, thank God. I didn't want to laugh my ass off during recording. Umbreon use Bite, okay. These battles, these 2 battles I just did in Pennac City aren't really required, but it's good for a bit of experience for Espeon, because it's lower level than Umbreon right now, and Espeon is kind of throughout the entire playthrough, we get a lot of Pokemon. I always use Espeon, and sometimes I use Umbreon, and Espeon I use a lot. Big Guy, you're tough. I want you to have this since you're so good. He gives you TM41, which I believe is like Thief. I shall check. I believe it's Thief. No, Torment. Okay, Torment, if you don't know what that is, Torment is when you use it, your opponent can't use an attack more than once. Which is really only good in Wi-Fi battles, because people mainly do that. Anyway, a short cutscene here will happen. This guy with flowing white hair and a red skirt and a purple jumpsuit appears. I guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I see in your expression. I have a feeling I might see you again somewhere. Yeah, that kind of creeped me out. That could creep kids out if they understood what I meant. Anyway, if you go down here, there is 3 super potions, I believe. 3 super potions. That's right. Unlike sorry. Unlike in the original Red, Blue, Ruby, Sapphire, you can only get 1 item in each Pokeball. But now you can get like 3. Anyway, our fat little mayor appears. Let's see what you got to say. Hello, you must be travelers. Welcome to Pennac City. I am SK, the mayor. SK is a badass name. Now you want to see me. Is there anything that I may be able to assist you with? What may I do for you? What may I do for a pretty young lady like you? I saw it. Saw it? And what did you see? I saw a peculiar Pokemon. Bad voice. What I did with a Pokemon that gave off a black air, it was like a fighting machine. Yeah, I sound like Tristan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. Oh my Pokemon looked like a fighting machine, and it attacks people. Now if that were true, that would be truly frightening. However, it is a little hard to believe. It's true, Mr. Mayor, because I saw that Pokemon, I was made the prisoner of some frightening man until just a little while ago. I see, I understand. I will order an investigation at once. You will? Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Yes, the mayor is now our friend. We must not allow thugs to do as they wish, especially thugs that endanger a pretty young lady like you. I'll ask that you give me a little time on this matter. I promise we will get some useful information for you. Oh yes, you appear to be Pokemon trainers yourself. If so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, our Pokemon Stadium. It is breathtakingly beautiful. Sorry, I pressed A. Anyway, yeah, so he wants us to go to the stadium, which we are required to do, actually. So the stadium is actually on the highest point of Pennac City, and it's engulfed in water, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's talk to the register person. Welcome, this is where you register trainers for challengers. However, the current challenge has already started, so you are no longer allowed, because you're a bitch, we can no longer accept trailers. I can't talk today. But whatever. Anyway, what you want to do is just go outside since we can't battle. And... Hey Koshi, we finally found you, you filthy double-crossing trailer. Trailer? Why do I keep saying trailer? Wrecking the hideout wasn't good enough for you, so you have to rip off the snag machine. You've got some nerve. Who are these people, huh? Are they Team Snagem, or what do they mean by traitor? Koshi, you mean... That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snagem, just like us. But he's no ordinary member. He's a snagger. He's the best in Team Snagem at snagging Pokemon without fail. No way, is that true, Koshi? Sadly, it is true. I've done a bunch of research, and I believe at a press conference they said it was true, and no one really knew. So, I believe it is true. Hey Koshi, come on, hand it over. Give back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout. Snag machine? Koshi, do you really have that? Dude, what's on my left arm, you faggot? The snag machine's built for trainers. When a trainer puts the snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snag balls. Okay, long story short, or short story even shorter. Pokeballs, they can turn into shadow snagging balls, which you'll be able to steal Pokemon from other trainers. But now we are doing it for good sake. Team Snagem Whackin'. Okay, this is our first Snagem fight. This is actually a bit like Team Rocket's Pokemon, like Poison, Water, all that rock, Flying, Poison, pretty much anything. Coughing is a Poison type, which I believe can be taken down with one Confusion. Let's see if it works. Super effective, yes. Okay, so it could be taken out with one Confusion, and it's level 27, so it's a higher level than us. Now we are a bit under leveled, just a little bit, like one level under leveled. Now all it has left is a Corphish, which could easily be taken out with like 2 hits. Corphish flinched. You don't even get a chance to attack. Return.